Upon the clouds it is fun to point and claim that you know all, but it is nothing but a timeless echo chamber, where all can be taught and all can be learned, but no work can be performed. Many get stuck in this eternal library and make no claims of the earth that belong to them. They are obsessed with this desire to be in this world of knowing, and so they sit at the banquet halls with others, and they discuss feverishly what they have known, and what they have studied, and what they have observed, and what they have been taught, and they hold treasure what they believe they know. The illusion of life is the illusion of knowledge, that there's performance and there's not. There is doing and there is not. There is nothing but the essence of what you are creation, the energy that truly consumes and surrounds, the vibration, the aura that builds up around the individual that is really giving something everything they've got is an incredible and a beautiful sight to see. It is marvelous to see the magnetism. It is marvelous to see the opportunity, the love, the appreciation when one gives their heart, life, and soul into even the most simplest of interactions with their fellow human beings. The limitation is this belief that you have discovered something. The limitation is this belief that you know anything. The limitation is that you think that you're in on something when you're really the big butt of somebody else's joke. The true mastery is to master your own temple and everything underneath it, not to be within the Father's house. It's to be able to rise above and to step into your own individual essence of eternity. To choose to forsake the house in itself is an option as well, for you may choose to erect yourself a beautiful statue in your name. There is nothing here but the metaphorical and symbolic truth that is underlying of the works. There are many faces at work. See yourself standing upon the balcony, looking out and seeing the many thousands of citizens, the beings that live within your soul, all at work to craft the beautiful world that you want to see. All of them feverishly at work. You notice some break from exhaustion. You notice some have interruptions, their own lives. All the bits and pieces, all the things seem to fit together. And as you begin to master the self, you begin to master the outer world. Nothing in life is sent to you to waste your time, because life is too short for each and every moment not to be filled with divination. Every moment of life is a spiritual message. Spiritual messages do not just happen within a spiritual communion house. It does not happen within the places of worship that people assume that it does, or some people think it just needs circumstances. It requires complete silence and meditation, or devotion and prayer. It requires the perfect utterances of some sacred and holy ritual. It requires the gathering around the campfire to sing the campfire song. And all of these things are just ways of heightening what is already there. And through your own deviation, you're able to mimic any desired result that you have observed. All you need to know is that it has been accomplished from any random circumstance, and so therefore can be accomplished, therefore, again, from any other future circumstances. What you are assuming is not just this individual effort. There are many who think like you. The universe has made its mission to send more people who think like you your way, so that your interactions can be right. They can be filled with excitement. You wake up each day ready to go with a burning desire to perform. You are no longer defeated by the word Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Any day of the week is not a measuring stick for you. The blessing of being able to rise with the sun and to perform great feats underneath it. The privilege to be on stage with your fellow human beings is a true marvel. And if you stand out, you might just find the forces from above tend to favor those who play with the most heart, the most soul, the most conviction, the people who realize the preciousness of their time and are ready to create great things with their being, meaningful experiences and connections, problem solving and enlightenment. These people get promoted very quickly by eternal truth. Eternal truth elevates those who are able to see much deeper than the immediate task. They understand the implications of the completion of the task. They understand what it means to go forward and actually accomplish something, and how to with quality measure an end result. The application of magic is the result of getting what it is that you are after. Magic has no prerequisites. It has no limitation or limits. To be able to work the world in its energy. Magic is just working energy. It's describing unprovable, what people perceive to be spiritual science. The application of one's soul intention aligned with all aspects of physical part and being, with consciousness, is able to create marvelous results. So believe that your mind, your body have been working endlessly, tirelessly together to produce unreproducible results. No one else is going to be able to perform exactly the beautiful song that you have shared with the universe. The echo that your soul releases in the pursuit of its desires. And the beautiful song that comes upon the receiving of them. These are the things that poets write about. Bards sing for. Beautiful architecture is constructed in the name and honor of individuals who have, in their own likeness, have mirrored the building being created. The customs, the culture, all of these things mirror the absolute greatness achieved by individuals. There are those who follow the great ideas of others. And there are those who dared set out to see what great marvels that can be created themselves. You have been brought here, chosen, because you are capable of this marvel. Your level of knowledge and influence over your space is going to be able to change the world, because everything that enters your space will be transmuted. There's this illusion of separation that my thoughts are in my head and your thoughts are in yours. There's this thing called a skull that makes it, just like how rubber stops electricity, things from connecting. There's space between us. No, there's not. The air I'm touching is touching you just as much as the shirt on my back. Okay? It's all interacting. It's all interacting. Everything is as close as it is far. Far is a perception, because everything is connected. We could take somebody into the tin can and launch them out to the next nebula and see what happens, and they'll still be connected. Give them everything that they need to sustain that emittance, and everything is always close to home, because home is not this measurable physical thing. It is in essence, it is the truth of being. It is a world that lives before language. And so I call you today to take that step to go beyond the world of language and to immerse yourself into something of a total feeling of your true will and desire. Do whatever it takes to cultivate and conjure the feeling that you seek to hold on to forever. Feverishly devote yourself to it. Find yourself in love, not with the individuals around you or with a particular person necessarily, but to find yourself in love with the feeling. And find what the universe sends you. Find what happens when you ask for something and you stop telling the universe what's going to come forward because of it. And then that is how love finds you. That is how all things find you. It is a dance. It's a procedure. That nothing comes without the actuality of the occurrences that need to happen in order for it to happen. When you ask, the universe will send you on a series of events that will bring you to exactly what you're looking for. All you need to do beforehand is find that feeling that you are looking for, and you need to put it in a jar. You need to put it in a jar. And like your lantern, you need to allow it to be carried in front of you. Carry this lantern in front of you. Be brave. See where it's going to take you. And you will find everything that you've ever been waiting for has been also waiting for you. And that will come the time to build the temple. That will come the time to write the books, to have the bonfires and the campfire songs. The life is the endless song of your choosing. The torment and the horror first manifests in the mind. And it first needs to be addressed within the mind before anything can be done outside of the self. The first solutions start with the tools that are available. And the tools that are available are you and all the things, all the little workers who are all feverishly running around working to build your temple. Acknowledge them, respect them, give them everything you would give onto yourself. and watch it all respond. My divinity into yours. Click join and select Eternal Friend to get access to over 1,000 member-only videos and hit notifications to know when we go live. Blessings, and take care.